Hello again, everyone. Last episode, Master Reaper was given the title Commander of Tiger Escort, which allowed him to distribute new ranks amongst his officers. This episode, we'll be making our move against the Xiong New King. The fucking barbarian bastard up there. You'll see here that Cao Cao continues to remain weakened in these cities. However, I do not wish to press the attack here just yet. If only because that will expose me to more Cao Cao cities, including Zhuchang, and I'd really not pop open the 820 units. And Cao Cao, personally, I'd rather keep him isolated in there. So let's focus on something a little less threatening in the form of barbarians with armored horsemen. But thankfully with me at the helm, everything should be fine. I'm actually going to go ahead and order a bunch of men be moved here. I should have done this sooner. I'm actually going to give Lu Pi here this inestimable honor to move 344 armored horsemen. That's right, I'm moving them all. The forces that are in this city, combined with Master Reaper himself, should be more than capable of thwarting an attack by Cao Cao, and, yeah. If he dares to attack me, I will certainly educate him on why that was a bad decision. Now that Lu Pi has moved the forces, check this city out again. Somebody here who doesn't have a job. Pokey Hogan, congratulations, you've been promoted to doing something. Give Pac-Man Xiong a break, for he is my war leader. It's time for you children to move out. Xiong New King. Zhao Bucket, Metazeek, Jay Gorky, Xiling. I'm actually going to bring Shiny Unicorn along in this attack as well, for he was, not doing anything important. Armored Horses, Zhao Bucket gets 100 to command. Metazeek also gets 100 to command. Jay Gorky also gets 100 to command. Xiling gets 95. Shiny Unicorn gets 90. Armored Horsemen versus Armored Horsemen, children. I have more. Army Commander shall be Zhao Bucket. Advisor shall be JG Mystery. That's who I decided to bring along this. Termian and Wulong are needed here in the city because I said they were. 10,000 food is fine. And to prove that, we should actually have these guys do something together, right? For example, Ming Da, Termian is more suited to that task. Ma Zhu, Ma Te, they're doing fine. Let me think here. Yeah, relocate officers. The city of Tianshui, we are taking along with us Ming Da and Cheng Yi. It's because this city doesn't need as much in the way of officer help in improving the city because it's so close to being, fully upgraded and everything. So 5 officers total will actually do that fine. Lu Pi, yeah, I'm going to move Lu Pi out of there too, so that'll be okay. But this city, however, really needs help in fully upgrading it. Sir SKS, of course, gets to move back to the barbarian city. Congrats, buddy. I chose the Min command for reasons which escape me. He's not going to be taking anybody back with him. There you go, SKS. That'll be fine. Now I'll have people improve the various aspects of this. Ming Da. Cheng Yi is not the best at improving things. However, those two have combined energy together. Synergy, if you will. So Ming Da, stop improving that. Actually start improving that. Actually, I'd rather have 2 people work on that than 1. Ming Da is the best at improving public safety, so he shall do that. Alright, that'll be fine. You guys up here are peachy fucking keen. That's good. You guys over here should be peachy fucking keen, which you are. You 2 over here should slowly be working towards peachy fucking keen. And you folks here are naturally peachy fucking keen because Master Reaper is here. How could you not be? Alright, children, it's time for us to have a good var. Of course, we have to cycle through the rest of the civil actions first. My lord, will now attack Xiong Nu. Good thing I have this slit here in my buckets, or else I wouldn't be able to see jack shit. Enemy is prepared to come out and fight. Let's blow right through them. Oh, we shall, children. So I'm going to have superior officers here on the battlefield. I won't be able to lose any of them to a duel, unless the Xiong new barbarian king might have some officers, like named officers at his disposal. Not out here, it seems. So let's see here. Your orders are to send fake orders. Fancy that. To him. Just move normally. I want you to take the enemy headquarters. That'll be fine. Whoa, computer. What are we doing there? Take enemy headquarters. That's fine. Take enemy headquarters. That's fine. Take enemy headquarters. That is fine. And Shiny Unicorn, you're gonna get the Sid back here. And guard this place. I'm not entirely sure what the Barbarian King will do in this situation, at least the officer. Whether he'll be ordered to attack the supply tent, or sit there and basically block me from accessing the command center. So I'm just going to leave somebody back there just in case to watch over it. It appears he is actually heading out to attack the supply tent, which is fine. I mean, Shiny Unicorn is more than capable of handling that. So he shall. Meanwhile, the rest of my forces will pelt the Barbarian King. Have a brief engagement here as we walk right on past. Then we'll proceed to have a good va, which is spiffy. I like good vas. Good vas are funny. You wait command now. Your orders are to move there. Don't fail me now. Yep, that's fine. Your orders are to move there. That's right, folks. Once again, I will be using my tactic of filleting an army unit with arrows, as it should be. Oops, pressed the wrong button. There we go. Now I pressed the right button. Close out of that, and let's see what happens. Of course, it appears the officer is like, oh shit, I may have made a mistake here. Maybe I should not have made a straight beeline for the supply tent. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah. Huggles. And now JG Mystery is going to keep him locked in confusion while we proceed to pepper this unit with tons of arrows. Of course, that means that these troops will likely end up surviving over here until we have ourselves a castle siege. But oh well. Now he's decided to go back after the supply tent. Apparently he really can't make up his mind if he wants to waste his strength out there fucking dancing around in the hills. Whatever. I'm cool with that. We will not pursue the fleeing enemy. We'll just wait to engage them in the actual siege battle itself. So how many troops did we lose there? We lost a small bit of forces. Let's see, some of those units, like, I think the most casualties here were taking the Zhao Bucket's forces to directly engage the Xiongnu King, while everyone else shot the Xiongnu King with horsebows. Still, I didn't lose that much, and I do believe our good old barbarian friends will be coming out here to party and join us and have some lulls together. Now this supply tent will be pretty hard to defend from attacks. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to allow it to be exposed, which means that the commander's army will once again have to face dastardly trouble, while everyone else stacks in a very convenient place, which I do believe will allow me to shoot tons of arrows at our foes. And if it doesn't, well, fuck. I just did it wrong. That should be fine. And of course, we'll have JG Mystery go out and do something. Confuse that unit. Oops, I accidentally pressed the cancel button. My bad. Let's try this again. Confuse that unit. There we go. Let's see what happens. As predicted, the barbarians are coming out to party. Making a straight beeline for the tent. while everyone else is going to proceed to shoot tons of arrows. Sweet, we confused a unit. That's the way it should be, everybody. Pew, pew. Xiong King's troops have been destroyed. Ooh. Well, it appears we've already defeated your commander dudes. That's pretty unfortuitous for you. Of course, the barbarian officers escaped, because they have no name. It's kind of hard to find people who have no name. I can't put them into Interpol or whatever. However, we have captured somebody with a name, Hu Chu Quan and Liu Bao. You must decide the fate of the prisoners of war. So, Hu Chu Quan, I remember you. You remember me? I remember you attacking me ever so long ago in that group, which resulted in the capture of Wu Long, though thankfully he was released. Therefore, I am feeling equally generous. I will ask you to join me. You mean you will forgive me? I will repay you. Please allow me to serve you. Of course. Liu Bao? You have a family to consider. You were working for... Okay. Captured by you, made a laughingstock. How can I endure such shame? Very painfully. Very painfully. Sun Ce has once again attacked the barbarian king. Now, the Xiong region will pretty much not be in danger of revolting at all. Because as that is a front with Cao Cao, I'm going to be keeping a lot of troops in there. I mean, they could still revolt. They're just probably not going to succeed in freeing themselves from the yoke of Master Reaper. That's all I've got to say about that. Various attacks and battles and other shenanigans occurring. Cao Cao got his ass leveled at Jingying. As it should be, Cao Cao. As it should be. I have 4, 5, 8 cities, which is a good number. I approve of this number. I believe it's 8. I think once upon a time, like whenever I started this session, I accidentally said 6 cities, and that's clearly wrong. Oh well, I don't know how to add all the time. I mean, I wasn't a math major, children. History major, right here. Took computer classes to fulfill my math requirements. My other math requirements were satisfied by an AP calculus course. You're right, I can't do that at the barbarian capital. So... I should probably leave effective generals here. Excuse me for a moment, I had to stretch there. I mean, who does he have here? He has a decent-sized force here to watch over Jinyang. I could attack that, and I could capture those folks, though, no doubt. But I don't gain that much from taking the city. I certainly don't gain a population from which I can draft, because that doesn't exist there. That is down to the bare-bones population, although I don't think I need that now, with 2 barbarian citadels and Chang'an, which gives me an enormous draft potential if I could ever get enough gold and food to actually draft all those motherfuckers. I would like to, however, continue to upgrade Chang'an. And I am under no pressure to continue attacking. I have gathered an incredible advantage here, and I can certainly put my military on the defensive for the time being. However, all of you folks do not need to be sitting in that city. I need some folks who have good military titles, that's about it, to move there. And I can bring you guys back to the capital with me. So, tell you what. Let's look at everyone to whom I've given titles and go from there. Okay, Pokey Hokey, I will move there, and I will move Peng De. And I will move Zhengwei. Pokey Hokey is a named officer, but you know, he wasn't part of the original cadre, and he certainly has merit being there in that city. I mean, I don't need to improve civil works there, but I do need a strong force there to watch over that border with Cao Cao, just in case he realigns forces. You know, I gotta put, you know, all those armored horsemen I have there to good use, children. I simply got to. In terms of defense, I don't plan on attacking with them, although I certainly could. I should consider moving some of them back here to Chang'an. So, tell you what, let's think about this here. Right. So, let's go find the city Pengde is in. I think it's this city? Yeah. Pengde, you have been given your relocation command of sorts. Your job is to go there. To commemorate that moment, Loop... No, I'm going to keep Loopy there, because I plan on making another move. Let's see here. How much more does this city have to improve? Not a whole bit. So, move, men. Going to be moving 201 armored horsemen back to... Alright, I have Hu Chu Quan and, yeah, I have Hu Chu Quan. He's a relatively competent guy in terms of fighting. And, you know, he has, you know, reasonable loyalty right there. His dream is control, which is cool. I will certainly leave him in that city. Although he has reasonable stats, I don't want to just, like, leave him, you know, abandoned in a barbarian city. Not that I'm abandoning any of my precious retainers and whatever. I'm just gonna make the moves I want to make and go from there. Shiny Unicorn's going to be heading back, and he's going to be carrying 201 armored horsemen with him, which is cool. That's a good number. Yeah, so we'll have that happen. You guys, officers, will be moving back to this city. Zhao Bucket, Metazig, J. Gorky, Ling, and JG Mystery. That leaves Peng Day and Hu Chu Quan here in command. I believe I also wanted to move Zhang Wei. So if I can find him, he might be in this city. He is. He was improving commerce, now he has been reassigned. That will be a good force to look over that city. I approve. I definitely approve. Good. And over here, no, move men. We're going to assign Liu Pi. And I'm going to move somebody else. I'm actually going to move Wulong. Yeah, Termian and Shiny Unicorn can stay back there along with the two Ma's. And they can continue to look over that city, at least for the time being. I'm going to bring 156. I'm actually going to bring all of you. And I'm going to bring all the armored horsemen. I'm going to leave the regular horsemen here, simply because I don't feel like using those. Don't feel like I have to. So, you guys will have some ponies to play with. Yay, isn't that awesome? I think it is. Okay. Shiny Unicorn shall be in charge of improving that, and we'll be good to go. Public safety is actually completely improved. I approve. Cool. I need to move somebody back here to Wang Shuang to look over that, because I'd like to have 2 officers in each city. So, let's pick somebody. Cheng Yin, congrats, bro. You've served me well. Now you get to kick back and enjoy yourself here in a barbarian... No, not a barbarian city. Just a city at the borders. And for the lulz, work on improving commerce, even though that's completely improved already. You guys are doing fine. Lots of bookkeeping we just took care of, children. Lots of bookkeeping. I'm just going to leave those sliders the way they are. Some people need to upgrade their energy, so we'll certainly allow that to happen. I mean, they just fought a fight. They've relocated themselves twice. Everything will be good. And... maybe I didn't want to send Cheng Yin. I could send, like, this Liu Pi guy back there and move Cheng Yin back so I can send him out on more searches. I'll certainly consider that. However, I think it's time for me to get through another fucking turn. I've certainly combed through enough of these shenanigans right now. Let's go see another month. See how Cao Cao responds to all these happenings. Maybe he'll dare to attack me. Nope, not happening. Battle in the vicinity of Shan Yu is inconclusive. Cao Cao's attacked Shu Chun. Wen Shu's troops have been destroyed. Wen Shu was captured by Huang Zhang. Huang Zhang is working for Cao Cao. That's just... that hurts my brain a little bit. This hurts my brain. When Shu's working for Sun Se also hurts my brain. However, Cao Cao has won, and Wen Shu has been taken captive. Liu Biao has retaliated against the city of Jinye, and that fight was inconclusive. We are now in December. You children are back from your searches. Zhou Si has visited me. I can go without eating for 10 years, and I can eat 1,000 sheep in one day. Ruffle, 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 ruffle. Shut up, dude. Was that insensitive of me to say? Dudes, I'm sorry. Move, officers. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and send Liu Pi all the way back there. And I'm going to bring Cheng Yi back up. So sorry that you just relocated. I changed my mind. I decided I really needed your company up here. So you come back. And Liu Pi can work on improving that. And that's fine. That'll be fine for him. You folks should be fine. Did not mean to look at that city. Let's take a gander around here. See what could be. See how we could reassign people. Still too low on the energy numbers here. I'll give you folks another, some more time to relax. Send somebody out on some searches. I want somebody to go to. We'll say size 3 city. Yeah, those will be fine. Yang Bo. You have some hope that he'll succeed? Cool. Oh, inaccurate, dude. Inaccurate. You're just being silly. You were just being silly. So let's find another reasonably sized city to which I've not been before. Wu is a good choice. I'll send Liang Jing. Alrighty. Order out another fine command. We'll just pick another size 3 city here. We'll pick Nanpi. And we will send nobody. No, I'll send Pokey Hokey. I meant to send him to the Barbarian Citadel, but that didn't end up happening. No, I want him back here to improve this city. I guess I won't send out any more folks after all. However, I will go ahead and conclude this video. Oh, by the way, Pac-Man Sheng is... Tell you what, folks, I'll go ahead and showcase this a little bit. I'm going to unassign everyone's jobs. Think about what I want them to do with their lives. Think about who needs to recover energy and who doesn't need to. And next time, we'll reassign those. We'll go into the new year. We'll get some more money, and we'll see what happens from there. See y'all later.